are always times in our lives where we look back and we say, I absolutely should have known better. Or we say, how in the world could I have known? You know? And you know what? No one is perfect. We are humans. However, there is one thing that I learned from the Bible that I've been able to just hold with me, and since learning about it and really understanding what it means, it helped me feel closer to God, and it also allowed me to make decisions with a much clearer mind. Okay? So it's extremely important to me, and I hope that it will help you in whatever it is that you are passing through, or give you a peace of mind for the next time you think you're dealing with something that's a little bit tough. So there is a book in the Bible, okay? So better said, it's like a chapter, okay? It's called the Book of Matthew, okay? The Bible, if you're not aware, is of 66 books. And in these books, they're full of chapters. And the chapters are numbered, and each sentence is also numbered. And these sentences are called verses, okay? So, I want to read to you these two verses that I found in Matthew 22, alright? So, this is a time when Jesus is walking the earth, and just like you can walk up to a stranger in the street, you could walk up to him, the Son of God, and ask him a question. Okay? And someone went up to Jesus, and it was documented. Okay? And so they said to him, Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Which, in other words, means, what is the greatest rule that God has for us? Okay? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. So, first reading this, if you don't know much about the Bible, you're kind of new to learning about this stuff, or you don't really learn this stuff ever, okay? This might sound like, wait, God is commanding me to love him? Sounds like a dictator to me. Let's take a step back for a moment, okay? Let's try to understand who God really is, okay? When he says command you, he's not trying to keep you from anything. He's trying to protect you. He's telling you, don't go off the deep end, because you don't know how to swim. He's saying, don't jump off that cliff, because you got nothing to pull you back. It's like a father commanding their child to stay safe. It's not to keep you from something that's going to make you happy. It's to protect you from something that could hurt you or even kill you. So, what does he mean? Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. Okay? This day and age, there are so many things that we know aren't good for us, but we say, oh, I just love it so much. It's okay, you're human. However, if you know it goes against what God wants for you, if you know that it goes against what is plain to see, it's not correct, okay? It could be, I love that song. It could be, I love that movie. I love that boy, you know? you have to step back and say, but is God okay with that? It's time to say yes or no to that question before you say yes or no to whatever it is that you might be just pushing yourself a little too far. Okay? Does it affect your mind? Does it affect your soul? Does it affect your heart? If it goes against what God plainly says in the Bible, then you are in a way rebelling against God. Okay? If you look at who God is, He's much more than a brother. He's more than your best friend. He's more than your dad. Okay? He's your creator. He thought of you. Before you were born, before your parents were born, before your grandparents, and everyone before them were born, He thought of you. And He made the way to make you be created in every single sense of who you are. He planned it because He wanted you to be here. So guess what? He loves you. He loves you so much. And so His greatest wish is that you love Him back. That you show Him, I love you first. There is nothing on this earth that I love more than you. So the next time you want to place what you want over what He wants for you, think again and ask Him. Take a moment, pray about it. Just say, God, is this what you want? Google, is this against the Bible? Why is it against the Bible? Okay? Everything can be so much more simple if you just take a moment to step back and say, am I rebelling against my God? Am I rejecting Him so I can do this thing that I know He probably doesn't want me doing? Okay? This verse helped me a lot, and I hope it has helped you. Thanks for watching.